Q103, Albany's rock station. We are joined today by Foreigner frontman Kelly Hansen. Hey, Kelly, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's your afternoon going so far?
You know what? I'm in Southern California, and it's beautiful, except for we got some fires out here now, but it's been gorgeous out here, even though it's December.
Yeah, we've been seeing video footage of those fires all over the place, and that's just absolutely terrifying. So let's talk about something on a happier note. This week, we got official word that Foreigner is going to be returning to the Capital Region this summer.
You are correct. I'm looking forward to it.
We are super pumped. We got a chance to see you last summer, and it was one of the funnest shows, I think, all year long. We had such a good time, and we can't wait to see you guys. The Jukebox Hero Tour is coming to the Saratoga Performing Arts Center June 16th. So if I'm correct here, it's the second stop on the tour?
Yeah, you're right. It goes from mid-June to late July, and we're going to be hitting 29 cities. So we'll be very fresh at the beginning there with the Foreigner, Whitesnake, and the Jason Bonham Led Zeppelin evening. It's really looking to be a really fun tour. I got some production stuff that we're thinking about doing differently. And, you know, we got three bands with three Englishmen in charge, which should be really fun. And I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
we are too. How did you guys decide on bringing on Whitesnake?
Well, you know, we had a great time on a 40th anniversary tour, and with Cheap Trick last year and Jason as well.
Right.
And we were just looking to continue that 40-year vibe. And all of us bands, we've all known each other over the decades, and we thought this would be a really great combination of hits. If you really think about it, if you put Foreigner, Whitesnake, and Led Zeppelin together, it's going to be just an incredible collection of very, very well-known songs being played, hopefully, very well by all of us. And so I think that's what's really key. You get to see a huge, full night of a bunch of songs that you've known over the years and loved all these years.
Yeah, you are definitely going to be having crowds of people singing along and dancing to literally every song. Last time you guys came for the 40th anniversary tour, you had Jason Bonham with you as well, but he was doing the Led Zeppelin experience. This time it is the Led Zeppelin evening. Is there a change up there? Do you know?
You know, I haven't heard about how the show will be different this year for him. I mean, it sounded amazing last year. It was really incredible. So I know it'll be at least that great or better. And you know, by the way, the tickets go on sale on Friday, December 8th.
Yeah, definitely want to get your tickets early for this one. This show is so beyond entertaining. You're going to want to be as close as you possibly can. You know, last year you guys were out on the road doing the big 40th anniversary tour, and here and there you had some surprise guests show up, some members of the band that haven't been a part of it in a while. Is this something that might repeat on this tour? I know Lou Gramm has been kind of hinting at the possibility of more reunion shows. Is it something you guys have planned?
So. We've always kind of had an open-door invitation philosophy to the band, and thankfully we were able to actually put together a couple of shows in Michigan during 2017 with almost all of the original members. Ed Gagliardi, of course, has unfortunately passed, but we had Dennis Elliott, Rick Wills, Al Greenwood, Ian, and Lou, and we all came together and played, and it was really cool, and we're going to make a DVD out of it.
Do you know when that might be hitting shelves?
I think it's going to be a little bit later in the year. We also have a DVD that we did because we filmed and recorded with an orchestra in Lucerne, Switzerland. I think it was a 60-piece orchestra, 50-voice choir. It's mega. It's epic, and so just putting the finishing touches on the mix for that now. And I'm not sure if it's going to be on PBS first or whether it's going to be out first, but it'll be sometime this year.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is that one going to be the PBS special, or is it going to be the one from Soaring Eagle?
It's all so confusing to me.
We are going to be able to see something at some point in 2018, right? We'll go with that.
That is right. But, you know, while you're waiting for all that, you got to go onto the summer tours.
Yeah, for sure.
15th of June, coming to you guys on the 16th. Man, I'm going to be really fresh.
Yeah, we're excited to see it. You know, I've been watching your tour announcement videos. Last year they had you in an elevator with a bunch of people singing along, and this year they had you Christmas caroling. How did they convince you to make these hilarious videos?
You know, Live Nation has been really great. We worked together to come up with these concepts for these promotional videos, and when we filmed that video, it was 90 degrees here in Los Angeles.
Oh, great.
Hard to believe, and it wasn't that long ago.
Do they have the AC pumping so at least you weren't like sweaty?
Yeah, we had. There was good AC, but I was totally bundled up. I had a giant scarf on, a huge jacket, gloves, and singing. So that makes you sweat too. So, but we had a lot of fun. But I'm amazed by the team over at Live Nation. They really had a great bunch of ideas for this, and they had such an unbelievable turnaround and really pro people. So it makes them kind of fun, and it makes them really work.
Yeah. You know, you guys have had a pretty good run of shows going on here and opening up to an entire new generation of fans and listeners. Are there any thoughts about maybe making a new Foreigner record at any time in the near future?
You know, for me, I kind of think that the era of doing full albums, full CDs, is kind of not the way to go anymore. You spend so much time and energy and money while you're on tour. Like 2009 almost killed me when we made Can't Slow Down, because we were on tour in the U.S. and Europe, and we were writing and recording a record, and I was also editing a live video. And so I think it's better to do one or two songs at a time and kind of do mini campaigns on them, because you can't really put the focus on a whole album anymore. It's sort of like really people's attention, it really doesn't go past one or two songs. So I think that will happen, but I'm not sure about a whole album release all at once.
Crazy. So with all these reunions that have been going on within Foreigner, have you had any thoughts of maybe getting the boys from Hurricane back together and doing a run or an album here or there?
Well, I think the 200 people who are fans of Hurricane might like to hear that, but I don't think that there's enough of an interest to really validate having to put together a machine like that to get that rolling. Plus, I am so busy with Foreigner, it's really a 24/7 thing. It's really kind of mind-blowing how much dedication it takes.
Well, it sure shows in your performance. I know we were all blown away last year, and we are excited to see you again this year. Of course, Kelly Hansen will be in the Capital Region fronting Foreigner out at the Saratoga Performing Arts Center. The show goes down June 16th. It is the Jukebox Heroes Tour with Whitesnake and Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin evening. Tickets go on sale on Friday at 10 a.m. You can get yours at q103albany.com. Kelly, is there anything that you would like to add to the listeners of the Capital Region before I give you a chance to get on with your day?
I'm just looking forward to doing it, and I want everyone to go to foreigneronline.com for all things Foreigner, and hopefully we're going to be stepping up our social media presence and doing some really interesting things online, because I think that that's a super fun thing for us to do when we're bored traveling out on the road, is to come up with maybe little video vignettes and things to do, so we'll see.
Yeah, I was checking out kellyhansenrocks.com last night, and that thing hasn't been updated since like 2012.
Who cares?
All right, well, we look forward to following your adventures on social media and seeing you here in June. Thank you so much, Kelly. Have yourself a great afternoon.
All right, thanks a lot.